Well, good morning, folks. It is January 19th, 5:30 in the morning, and 23 degrees outside. We're headed to the woods, headed to a little spot. I need one more doe to finish out the year for my freezer, and I got to get one more deer to fill somebody I know. They would need a deer. So, and it's a man that he doesn't really go hunting, but he's done a lot of things for me, so I think I do a lot of things for him. So it's gonna help me out, so I help him. So, as you can tell, I'm sleeping. My wife is probably furious at me because she didn't want to be woke up at 5 o'clock in the morning on her day off. If you're watching this, I'm sorry. Hopefully the next thing y'all see is maybe some live action. So we made it into the stand. I'm down to one hand warmer. I've had some squirrels going around on me all morning long. There's one right here behind me up there in the tree that has caused all kinds of chaos where I can't hear a thing. It's nice and cold. You would think morning like this they'd be moving like crazy, but I haven't seen a thing. I gotta watch this ridge right here to my left because they love walking down it. But they either come down this ridge right here to the left, or they come from behind the camera, or they come straight out in front of me. It doesn't matter. That's where they're gonna come from. Well, I don't know because I'm in the middle of the woods, but just as long as they don't come from behind me, we'll be good. About a month ago, I was sitting in the same stand, and they came from my left right at daybreak, so I could barely see them. But I had 3 does come in, and one literally stopped right here underneath the stand. But I forgot there's a little piece that I have that goes underneath the bottom of my regular camera that I video with, and I forgot it in the truck. So if one does come in, this is all I've got. If I shoot one, I'll just film it walking down there too, like most of my videos. But it's cold. This year has been absolutely horrible for weather, and I think it really has the deer messed up because on a normal year, 28 degrees like this, I probably would have seen 5 deer in this one spot. But you know, I mean, that is hunting. It's not guaranteed. That's why they call it hunting, not killing. It sure is fun when you do some killing, at least for deer. Turkeys are better. We just doing this to pass the time till spring. That's all we do. Eventually, when it comes spring, there'll be a lot of videos because I'm a turkey hunting fool. guess he checked the whole screen because he was right there looking at something. Jumped up. He didn't jump, but just carried on down that way. I just grunted at him and messed with him, see what he was going to do. What was crazy is I was looking at my camera in that spike about a week ago. Come in with a giant, so maybe he's with him still. I don't know. I wouldn't think so, but never know. Hey guys, so I just got down out of the stand. I have this GoPro attached to my bow. Walking out. This morning's hunt was uneventful. I did see that one. I saw a spike. And he crested the hill. These deer, I ain't quite got them figured out. I've been hunting this place for a very long time. And it seems like they either come out of here. This is a big long draw bottom going all the way down, coming all the way back up. We're on top of a ridge, and but it's not like a very big ridge. It's just like a little finger that comes down. But it runs down, but they come from both sides, and it's both sides of this ridge. And I know they're coming out of the bottom. I know that. But what I don't understand is how they're getting to those points, because in front of me where that bottom was I just showed you, there's a big cow pasture over there. Usually there's some cows in it. To the left of me, on the other side of this ridge, it's not very, the habitat is not deer habitat when you consider that to be, literally there's a house 150, 200 yards. It's actually 3 houses. Right here, but I don't know. We're gonna try and figure it out. We're gonna come back this afternoon. I really need to try to get me a doe for my freezer. I need one more. But man, look how beautiful this is. I don't know if y'all can see that. It's a beautiful cold morning in South Mississippi, but we're gonna do a little work on the shop, which that's a whole nother deal. And then I've got to go to a doctor's appointment because my wife wants to make sure that I'm healthy and not gonna fall over dead. And then I'm gonna try to come back and get in the stand later on this evening. Hopefully I don't bust my butt walking through this mud hole. Hey guys, so I don't know if you can see it, but that's the shop. That's what I've been working on since this morning, since I was with you last. Heading back in here to the place where I grew up, and hopefully here in a little bit y'all will be seeing a doe. Alright guys, so I made it in the stand. It's 3 o'clock. Yesterday these deer showed up about 4:30, so about an hour and a half from now. We'll see what happens, but it's 55 degrees. This morning it was really cold. It was 28. I don't have a lick of face camouflage. gonna see what happens this evening. So hopefully something will walk out. We can shoot it. Y'all stay tuned. Hey guys. So it got a little dark and I ran out of camera light, but a deer did come in. I just know it had a pretty good little sized body on it. So we're gonna start tracking it. So here we go. Alright y'all, so this is my property. It's just I have to have a fence to keep the cows out. There's blood everywhere. I don't know if y'all can see that. Look at that. There's red carpet treatment. I see the arrow. And this, folks, is why I shoot Grim Reaper. Now look at this. Uh-oh. That's not good. I mean, pouring blood. I'm figuring how to get across the fence. Not very hard to track. Look at that. Look at the blood. It won't take that long. Oh. It don't take that long at all. Hopefully my arrow ain't broke. And my arrow's broke. Okay. Oh. Well, that's good blood. But I don't like no hole. There we go. That's some more. I would have expected this to be right here somewhere. I think I shot it high and long. It's obviously bleeding out of its mouth, out of its nose. Look at the blood. I mean, this is all up on a tree. Man, believe that. Huh. coming out of it. Or him. One or two. Couldn't one or two. Let's go get him. Oh, yep. There it is. Oh yeah. Good old doe. Good old doe. I smoked it. Well, y'all, thanks for hanging out with me today and being a part of it. We got it done. We got a good sized doe. So we're gonna drag it back. Call it a day. Thank y'all.